What is up, everybody? It's your boy back with another reaction video, and I will be reacting to this Cobra Kai season 2 episode 1. Now, I do remember it has been a little bit since I watched it because I finished season 1. Of course, when you're watching this, I don't know how I'll be uploading, but anyway, like I've already, of course, like I've already seen season 1, and we left off. I'm forgetting everyone's name now because it's been a little while since I watched this. But Johnny's son fought his prize pupil and lost in a tournament where they had. Well, I remember they had no actual protection. They weren't wearing gloves or shin pads or helmets. They just full on like street fight almost with well, it was points. It was a point match, but yeah, I'm sure I said it when I was watching it. I've never seen a tournament where no padding was involved, and especially with dealing with minors. Like I've never seen that. I don't. I was like, it's interesting. I don't know. They did that intentionally. They probably did that intentionally because in the original movie, they didn't have, protection or anything like that. They were just fighting. Which I remember watching as a kid, and I was like, that's interesting. Because the stuff that I had seen, at that point, I also saw that movie years after it came out. That movie came out in '84, I think, and I wasn't born until like 2 years later. But anyway, I said I won't talk a whole lot anymore. At least the beginning of these. So let's just get into it. Plus, I want to see how many of these I can do today. It's in the afternoon right now. I want to see if I can binge watch this whole season because season 3 is coming out on January 1st. And I think today is the 28th because my milk expires today. I just remember that, and I still get 29th. Expired yesterday, and I still have like half a gallon. All right. Anyway, here we go. I think I saw this clip.
Congratulations.
Yeah. The old sensei's back.
You did what I always thought you could do.
I like it. He been gone all this time, and then he comes back after he wins the tournament. Let's make him look even more evil.
But the real story's only just begun.
Smoking a cigar and coming in with the shadows over his face.
Thought you were dead.
You ain't the only one, kid.
Now he belongs to me.
You forgot.
I thought he was gonna say, ooh, capoeira. Well, that's so loud. I learned a few new things. I like that we're in the church. Okay, this actually looks pretty good. They upped the choreography a little bit.
How does second place feel now, huh?
Is it the same hold he had on the rear naked shirt? Yeah. Well, not quite. Hey, come on, he can't breathe.
Yeah, except you had nothing to do with the victory.
Well, then I'd consider it a belated party for the coding competition we won at computer camp. Remember? Dimitri and Eli, binary brothers.
So what happens when you get blocked? You counterpunch. Except maybe don't actually hit it this time. What, too soon?
He said, maybe don't hit her this time.
It's fine.
I'll have it well done. And bring me a cup of Sanka. Red hot, just like you, Dollface.
Right.
Spent some time down there in '89, helping the Delta boys get that son of a bitch, Noriega.
What the hell do you want?
We had karate practitioners that fight. We had freedom fighters.
The world. After Cobra Kai shut down, I knew I had to keep fighting to stay alive. So I re-enlisted. I ran strikes in Desert Storm, I trained SEALs in Afghanistan. All off the books. Buried.
Then you were that good. I guess in this universe, he's one of the best karate practitioners.
Stay the hell away from my students, you understand? You ruined my life.
Johnny, we've had our disagreements. But ruined your life? Come on. You had no life before you met me.
He's still not taking responsibility for his life after he lost to Daniel.
And you're not my sensei. There's only one sensei in Cobra Kai, me. And that's how it's gonna stay.
He's still
You ready?
pretty good.
The world may need Cobra Kai, but we don't need you.
He's still good. Like, let me guess. He gonna open up his own Cobra Kai or something. Gonna call it Serpent Kai. Some shit.
Check us out. Hey, mouth breathers, move it. Sorry about that.
I'll get the door.
So you guys want to be Cobra Kai's, huh? You got a long road ahead of you.
Man, if one of my teachers would have saw that, if our karate teacher that I had would have saw that, he would have beat our ass. It's like we would have did some shit like that.
The dojo's closed to new students today.
We just wanted to sign up after we saw the tournament.
Do I need to say it again? Get out.
Yes, sir. Sensei. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, move it. Come back tomorrow.
No need to be rude.
Bring your
You want new students to give you money, and then you gonna be an asshole.
Celebrating what? My students are a bunch of pussies.
Diaz, Hawk, up front. Hawk.
I cannot imagine having
Did you
a
attack
teacher like that. Oh, that's why he's pissed.
Correct. Cobra Kai is about being badass. And the baddest badass is the one who beats his opponent when he's at his strongest. Not when his back is turned.
How many times I almost want to play a drinking game. Like how many times does he say the word pussy?
What are you doing here? You finally
Oh yeah,
changed
she's
your mind,
definitely
decided to
losing
join the
weight.
Cobras? We still need another
This just
girl.
makes sense. She's
Yeah.
now doing karate. She's working out more, so
I was
she
actually
can
coming to see
lose
if you wanted
weight.
to hang out.
Movie called Over the Top. Since I said we have to be ready to discuss, so
Over the top. Hey,
Do you wanna
Over
come
the
with?
Top is a great movie.
good for you guys to talk. Air things out.
I'm gonna take a rain check.
Okay.
I mean, I'd be kind of. I understand her. He did hit her, so so it's kind of hard to come back from that.
Rock on indeed, man. The 80s were the best era ever. The best era ever, right? I mean, I was only like 5 years old when
Yeah, I was like, calm down. dude.
Remember Caddyshack?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you remember the gopher? He used to dance?
People from that lived in the 80s are not like are not that into the 80s like that.
Listen, guy, I don't know. I was partying with babes back then. Do you have the mirror glass or not?
Oh, yeah.
I was getting puss back
Definitely.
then. I was partying with babes. That's his answer to everything. I don't know. I was getting laid. I don't know, dude. I mean, did he just say that kid looks like LaRusso?
What are you guys doing here?
Just working on a little project. That's all. You?
Same.
Damn. Give me that 1,000-yard stare. No, he just needs
You're
time.
gonna torture me by training with that prick.
Hey, you don't know Mr. LaRusso. He is a better man than you will ever be.
Oh. Oh, that cut deep. Oh, I know that cut deep. Oh. Oh, I felt that. I, oh.
No, Sensei, it's my stepdad. He's...
Let me tell you something. The moment those tears leave your eyes, you lose. And I don't teach losers. Do you understand, Mr. Lawrence?
Yes, sir.
The moment those tears leave your eyes, you lose.
Are you?
I'm a winner, Sensei.
Louder!
I'm a winner!
Yeah, just hold in all your emotions all the time. That's healthy. And then it's gonna fall. Oh, God. It's like, how they gonna do something like it just falls off. Now, you shouldn't open a school with its sole purpose to combat another school. Like, especially you talk about your martial art is about, you know, inner peace and defense and all this stuff. It feels like you're doing it for the wrong reasons, which, I mean, I'm sure that's kind of what they're conveying here, which he's learning in this episode.
Not anymore.
Yep, see?
Ever since the tournament, all I've been thinking about are ways to destroy Cobra Kai.
There's nothing I'd like more in this world than to have another chance. I understand if you never want to see me again. But just remember, I am the guy who always rooted.
I feel like this is bullshit. I mean, he could be sincere, but okay, yeah, I think I think this is bullshit now. He's doing this to try to get back in his good graces. He gonna do something to like underhandedly take the school from him somehow.
Let
I
me
don't
say
know.
second place.
Hold up.
You can trust this motherfucker. I knew it. I knew it. Cause I'm like, I was like, okay, I don't trust him. And then he was being sincere and like, I don't know what the hell plan or what's gonna happen. So I'm like, okay, well maybe he is like, you know, trying to change his ways or something. And then he brought out that trophy. And I was like, oh, this is bullshit. Like, this is such bullshit. But that fight scene was good at the beginning. It was decent choreography. I like that. I mean, I knew they were going. I remember seeing that clip. I think maybe they on a trailer or something. It may have been on a trailer or something where they came in like that and they just show him with the cigar and stuff like that. So I think that's why I saw that. But yeah, I knew he was gonna come back, but he knows how to press his buttons, and I want to know. Well, we're gonna find out, obviously, but I'm curious to know what's gonna happen. Like, how is he? Because it's not like unless he can get his like instruction certificate or something revoked. Because I have to look it up, but doesn't like karate, like they have like a martial art association where you have to be I think it's specifically for karate though. Maybe it's been a while, but where you have to be registered. Like if you become an instructor, you have to be like registered with like this association. You can't just open up, you know, place. I'm a karate. They just open. I think. I'm not sure. They probably because like how do you stop somebody from just opening up? They probably do things like where you can't be. It's not like you can't open up a restaurant without having, you know, a health perspective of it, and having that certificate that you know you're A or B or whatever. I think it's a you like if someone opened up a karate school and they have like an instructor certificate or something like on that wall or whatever, and you like, are you in this? Like you can't like falsify that, you know. Maybe if someone happens to come around there or look you up, and then they'll put like, but then how do you? I don't know. Just trying to figure out how would they, if that actually is a thing, how would they enforce that? Because they can't stop you from opening up. Because you could just say, well, it's a fitness place, you know. Because I'm sure you don't need like that if you work at a college or something. You know, if you teach karate or some form, whatever form of martial art, boxing, whatever, at a college, well, you need a certificate. Because even boxing, like you could be a trainer, you don't need a certificate for that. But I mean, it's not like the same. You know, people like don't reclassify boxing as a martial art, but and I think it's karate. I think karate has like a karate association or something like that, where you have to be, or maybe you don't have to be in it, but you give certain benefits if you are part of it. If you're an instructor and you're registered with them, because like they can't really stop you, like from opening up. So like, and this isn't like back in the day where people like, would challenge somebody and get in a fight, and I beat you. Now you can't open up. I don't even think people did that quite as much as, you know, movies, you know, display that. I'm sure people fought, like especially students, telling like my art better than your art, and getting competitive, especially if they were like both karate, but one's like, I like, you know, one form of karate, another. I'm completely blanking on different names of karate. Well, like Shotokan karate or something like that, and then another form of karate. Like, well, my karate is better than your karate. But, you know, students, I don't think teachers do that too often, but it's definitely you know, students, and they might get in fights with other people. But that's like what was it? Wong Jackman? I think that was his name. Fought Bruce Lee, and you know, of course, people who like Bruce Lee say Bruce Lee won that. People who like Wong Jackman say they won that. I've heard people who say, "Oh, it ended in a draw." Yeah, it's funny because I've heard people who are on both sides, and of course, you have more. I think it's more people on Bruce Lee's side because he's a lot more famous, at least in America, than Wong Jackman. Uh, and you, and you like that. Bruce Lee beat him decisively and easily, and then you hear the exact same thing for Wong Jackman. So you like, and then you have people like me starting, did they even fight? Because it's like both sides. It was like a kind of a secret fight between these two, and you don't know who won really, because it was supposed to be decided about them. And then it was like, if Bruce Lee lost, he couldn't teach foreigners anymore. Not that he couldn't teach, but he would have to stop teaching foreigners, apparently. So, but yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my reaction one. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell, you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below, share this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.